We are afraid of losing.
Don't worry, I'll know when I hear an advertisement.
No, I just don't. I want Twitch to come up.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will know. Alright, we've got ads.
Okay, so we are good?
We've got ads.
How's the episode?
Still seething entropy, but let me refresh.
Yeah.
Still seething entropy.
All right.
It's fine. I can change it in the thing, but
I gotta change it now. No, that's what it shows up on my end. I need to see if it's on there.
Oops, wrong one.
hold on. Let me close my Twitch app and then open it again.
All right.
I still see.
I just updated it.
Okay, let me refresh again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let me check on my phone.
Still says seething entropy.
All right, I'm just gonna commit a hate crime on Twitch. That's cool.
That's happens. Understandable.
Isn't that against terms of service?
Not to do it the right way.
It's not against terms of services. Nobody heard it because the ads were in the.
All right.
That's weird.
All right, well, we're live.
I suppose on that note, we can actually address the audience.
Hey guys.
Stoop.
Oh man. So we will be one down because of life. No.
I am streaming today, and I'm terrible at it because, well, you can just tell by the character that I play. So this will be fun.
It's okay. We're good. We're good. We don't fuck up. We're good. Oh, let me close my door real quick. Hold on.
There are no mistakes.
Now, one take.
There are no mistakes in the Hotel California.
Listen, this reference is only for the DM in Sicily, but we're pulling up on those owlbears like that one fucking armor knight when I last turned Thracia.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
That's a reference I understand.
We're pulling up on the owlbears like that one fucking armor knight in Thracia.
I remember that. Those were good times.
Oh wait, you were actually watching?
I've watched all of your streams.
That's terrifying.
Yes, I know.
That's terrifying because there's some degenerate shit on some of them.
No,
Don't you see, Chris? You've fallen right into my trap.
No, there's some really quality stream. There's some real quality content that will never show up in Blood Price, I promise.
Yeah, I know.
The co-creator, the co-commentator.
Like that one time I threatened to post the entirety of Sonic High School in the chat.
I know. No! You did that. You did certainly type that during stream.
There's a lot of send in the chat. Can we get a F?
Alright.
Can we get a singular F?
Are we good?
The owlbears.
Yeah, we're good. We're live.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Are we good? Are we good?
I'm good to ask what happened last time on Blood Price.
Alright.
Good transition.
Yeah, I know. I've been on the money.
I didn't do that, did I?
Alright, wait. Wait, why
are you hitting that?
I forgot something. Guys. We've been at this. It's been 20 episodes. It's been 20 episodes. We got 20
episodes.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And we started this in January.
I just forgot that. But
yeah.
So we're like halfway through the year.
Yeah.
And
get to the point, Aaron.
We're doing pretty good, aren't we? We're doing pretty good.
What are you throwing in our path?
See, the thing is, right? You know, you're level 6 now. You've left HEMA. You've, for all intents and purposes, reached season 2. And the thing is, it's about this time, really, give or take, that
you get new theme music. That my Johnny Law is here.
That you get a new OP.
I'm upset.
Y'all remember when we didn't have enough money for an OP like 20 minutes ago?
I know, right? I don't know where that money came from. As always, made by the wonderfully talented Johnny Law. So I'm gonna let it play once.
I'm gonna listen to it at least twice. More like 5 times, actually.
Oh,
Oh, I need a refresh. I need a refresh roll 20. So yeah.
Oh shit! A new OP.
Oh shit!
I feel like this is what happened the first time we played the OP too.
What, with the same oh shit, a new OP?
Oh shit!
that was really good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny Law. If you're listening,
I got scared there for a second.
thank you.
Yeah, we didn't have money for a new OP until exactly 10 minutes ago. So I mean,
That's
Wow.
impressive that you put this
That's
together in
very
10 minutes.
it was extremely quick. It was a fantastic turnaround. You know, once you brought it up, it was like, now I gotta like fundraise and shit, bro. That was.
He's very responsive.
I know.
Anyone
Campaign.
if y'all need OPs or music, Johnny Law makes music in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't quote me.
Oh my god.
No, but seriously, Johnny does some great stuff. He
Yeah.
provides some great content.
It is fantastic. Oh my god. In actuality, I think I DM'd him about OP2, and I got a version 1 within like 2 hours. So it was really fast. It might as well have been 10 minutes.
What an icon.
You know, speaking of things that will definitely take less than 10 minutes, Aaron, what happened last time on Blood Praise?
I can hear it now because my roll 20 wants to work.
Thank you. So,
Johnny, this bumps.
on our last session, the party finished up last preparations in Hema, including checking in and debriefing with Lieutenant Ryan, who, now free to leave the town, offered the party an outlook to the north towards the capital of Kona Day, which starts at the rail town of Steelbend, and, coincidentally, is on the known path of the party's current target, Dr. Feelgood. On their last day in Hema, Kings Road said their goodbyes, mailed their letters, and prepared for the journey ahead. And during the night, as they traveled to Steelbend, with Cicely and Ari on watch, the rustling in the trees around them had alerted them to the presence of some very hungry owlbears. So, wait, let me swap over to the battle music. You know it doesn't make the battle music. Where is this one? So, I had everyone roll initiative. Cicely and Ari are the only two that are awake right now. As emerging from the trees around you, you see these two. They're still like hefty, but they're compared to the actual size of bears, they're a little bit slimmer. They have wings and beaks, and they kind of climb and glide down to rather pissed off, hungry owlbears. Sakura is asleep. Cicely, you're up.
Wait. Cicely.
Yeah?
Said the asleep
Wait
Ari.
for me.
No, Ari.
No, he's not.
I was on watch with her.
Yeah.
I have something for you, Cicely. Just wait for me. I promise you'll be excited.
Considering... Okay. I am going to
There is
say...
a currently very angry owlbear looking at you.
I'm going to hold my attack
Okay.
until after the lion is done with his turn.
I will
I
have
do
woken
have
up.
to be good in it.
Marco is asleep. Kai is asleep.
Can I make some kind of check to attempt to wake up on my own?
Make a perception check. I also Sakura as well.
Sure thing.
Kai can make a perception check as well.
I think that's only fair.
Do I have to? I'm very comfortable sleeping.
Hey, okay, you're good. You're good.
So perception.
I'm pretty sure choosing to fail is a thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. So as you sleep, you're jolted awake by what sounds like screeching,
Mhm.
like a cross between a screech and a roar, and the sound of the trees around you shaking.
That's no good. If you'd prefer, that can be the end of my turn.
I will say at this point you are awake, and as you kind of come to, you can see the forms of the owlbears now out of the
Okay.
trees and angry.
Well, if I can see them, then I'm gonna hunter's mark this one.
Okay.
And then...
I will get to that.
Yeah, sure thing.
Cool, yeah.
And then I'm going to roll this Dragoon pistol filled with normal bullets, and I'm gonna sharpshooter it. Whoa. To be fair, I said that before I saw that it was a 29.
Yeah, yeah. Let me check something. You're here. It is not nat 20. It is a range of 15 feet, so you're shooting from its
From disadvantage?
some disadvantage range, yeah.
Bleh.
But that is still 21, which does hit.
Alright, so let me roll damage, and then there's plus 10 to this.
You alright?
Minus the 4,
Yeah.
so it's 24.
Wait, no. It is 34. 34.
It's 34? Isn't the plus 4 from the nat 20, so it would be...
But
14.
then there's also the bludgeoning side. Oh, no, that's for the other thing. Wait, I'm stupid. I made this.
No, that's cool.
Okay, so that, 24 points of damage.
Alright, and then I'm going to... I guess I should have moved before firing the gun, but I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Hey, is it
And
safe
then
to
I'll
assume that a gunshot going over my head wakes me up?
We'll find out on your turn, won't we?
Nice. I am sleeping soundly, apparently.
I'm sure a gun's been fired in your vicinity and you've still stayed asleep before.
This one is going to... It's going to fly over here as it
No, it's
beats
not.
its
God.
wings and takes off in what looks more like a cross between jumping, gliding, and flying.
It
just
flew up into the sky.
It just kind of awkwardly lunges over in case it lands here. And it is going to... Claws. Is going to... beat. Plus... What? Sicily, 21.
You know what I do have?
Shield?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So as it brings its beak down, you bring up your hands, you cast Arcane Shield, and it bounces off. Owlbear, realizing that didn't work, and it got stopped by something, is going to turn its focus to Ari.
You may try.
25.
It certainly tried.
Just do what you will.
Well, you know what they say about a man with a low dice size.
This is 13 points of 13 points of slashing damage.
You guys are so mean. My health, I have as much health as Kai.
As it brings
It's okay, he just rolled low.
I think that's incorrect.
and rakes across your chest. Vector perception checks. Perception
No.
check.
Do I have advantage because a gun was fired over my
Perception check.
Understood.
7. You come to consciousness, but terribly groggy.
5 more
And-
minutes, please.
Yeah, you're just waking up from school, pretty much.
No.
And it's when you kind of bring your head up and you look around and you see just this mass of fur and feathers and anger.
No,
I don't want to
Aaron,
go to school, Mommy. I want to stay home.
I have another question. Does
Yeah?
Dario get his own perception check?
Good call. You know what? I got you. You look over and Darius.
Darius Slave.
He rolled a 1. So
I turn to Mark.
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
I just say I turn to Mark. And like
I give him like that Tim Allen look.
as you two are having this moment, Albert kind of brings its claw to the side of a tree and partridges go flying off to the side.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, you know what I just realized I forgot to do?
What?
I forgot to roll the 1d6 for Hunters.
Oh, go for
Mark.
it. Go for it.
I was like, what's that red dot doing on that owlbear?
So Victor, it's your turn.
Do
so.
you mind if I roll 1d6, or
Go
should
for
I
it.
not?
Roll it.
Alright, there we go.
Alright.
So, I stand. I'm just sort of casually walking over here, stretching my arms up. I face the owl bear, and within the blink of an eye, I immediately pull the big sleeve.
Okay. That
And
one does. Yeah.
I'm gonna fire my multi attack
Alright.
because I also have 2 guns.
Mm-hmm. Miss. Hit. Miss. So show me damage from 25.
10 damage.
10 points of piercing damage. You're making it angry. In between the barrage of grape shot from the Dragoon pistol and the round from the revolver, he is not happy.
You know, considering how many I missed, I guess I'm not fully awake yet. Dario, rise and shine. How close am I to Dario?
15 feet. He's sleeping where you were sleeping, pretty much.
You know,
You do have to spend half movement to get up.
I didn't. Wait, what?
You do have to spend half your movement to get up. From phone. Unless you sleep standing up.
Then
Yeah.
then that was 15 feet.
Yeah.
You know, Aaron, maybe I did.
Yeah. I know, right? Alright. Ari, you're up.
Thank you for trusting me, Cicely. I'm gonna pat her on the back.
Dude, it's been like 20 seconds.
And no, I'm not done yet. Bam.
I see that.
She is now unkillable.
Any more than this possession is reduced by 2 plus 7 divided by 4. Okay.
Yeah.
You can use reaction support to it. Okay.
Yeah. So do your thing, Cicely. It's your turn.
Alright, it's your turn.
I mean, alright.
You have
kinda
3
hit this
attacks.
owlbear. 3 attacks? Yeah, I do have 3 attacks.
Go for it.
Alright, so... Why is that? Good. Okay. 1.
Miss.
Fuck it. 2.
Hits. Okay.
I'm not pushing it away.
Okay.
And
Oh,
before
thank
I
God.
take the third one, and before I take the third one, I'm going to go ahead and cast this.
You cannot cast.
Oh, right.
It only
right.
gives.
Sorry.
Actually, let me see something. Let me check something because I don't think you get your third attack now because holding an action gives you
Yeah, it's holding
the
an
action.
action.
So yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah. So only
So-
2 attacks this turn up. Next turn,
Yeah.
though, you will get your 3 haste attacks. Alright.
Yep.
On that note, this owl
Wait,
bear,
isn't it pushed back 10 feet? Isn't it pushed back 10 feet?
you can choose to.
Oh, yeah. And if I don't
You
get the
probably-
third attack, then yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I think someone was terrified for the life.
I would be.
This owlbear
The D6 wants pocketing.
that has promptly been shot by Marco and Victor is going to fly over here,
Uh-huh.
and it is going to
Logic complained.
yes, with its beak. 24, Marco.
Oh yeah, you know that hits.
Okay. 12 points piercing damage. And it's going to turn around and make a claw attack at Victor. That's a 15. I assume 15 misses Victor.
Yes, it does. I have an 18 over.
Good news, everyone! Sakura's awake.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Um,
Heal me!
uh,
I'm kidding. I don't need it yet. And I could just do it myself.
Sakura's going to move over here. Because Kai will technically wake up next turn, barring unfortunate circumstances.
What does that mean?
Barring death.
How mysterious.
We're about to find out, aren't we?
I would
But
like
first-
to sleep.
but first, that will hit. That's yeah. Okay, that'll hit. $11 points slashing damage on the first katana strike, and yeah, that'll hit. It's great. No, okay. So that is only 6 points slashing on the second hit. Oh, 6 and 11. Thank you. All right. Before Cicely's turn,
Oh,
the
boy.
trees begin to shake.
Oh no.
Does that
And-
mean there are more?
Weighing down from the canopy above, you see this owlbear.
Cool.
Oh, I see.
This owlbear.
Oh, cool.
That might be
There they
flanked.
are.
Hey, hey, Ari.
I put them there.
Ari.
Advance.
Yeah.
Dad, why am I being
You got any
flanked?
more? You got any more of that haste juice?
Can I? I don't have twin spell.
Oh no.
Next
I
level.
don't think
baby,
you can
next
keep
level.
concentration on 2
Yeah,
spells
you can
anyway.
keep concentration on 2 spells.
I can twin multiple target.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
that is true.
So rules is written. I
That
can
is true.
technically keep
I will
concentration
allow-
on
Rules is
it.
written.
I will allow that.
Ari closes the book, closes the fucking purple haze book. So it is written.
So the rules of it. What is your dex, Ari?
0.
I'll have you will act. Ooh, there's 2 of them here. Okay, never mind. I did it right.
What
You
you
will
need me to
act
do,
on-
baby?
You will act in the same bracket as the owlbear at the same time.
What does that mean?
You'll see when you get there. Cicely, you're up.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, that's a,
Okay.
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 Oh, its
Alright.
dex is probably also 0. Yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and...
Quick, throw a fireball at it.
That'll stop it.
Smack it 40 times, please. That's why I gave you this power.
Oh my
The
god.
owlbear kind of recovering from being knocked back into the tree behind it, kind of unload itself. It's going to charge again.
I thought it was
I'm gonna
Cicely's
Invisible
turn.
Smite.
Huh?
It is Cicely's turn.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on Invisible Smite.
Okay.
That is technically 3rd level, aka it was
Yeah.
gold because of how
Yeah.
I've
that's
set up
okay.
my spells. But 3 attacks.
Go for it.
1.
Miss.
Call sharpshooter on all of them.
That will hit. 14,
14,
15.
plus the-
Okay.
15. And then the 3rd one,
Hit.
13.
Okay. It looks, as you finish pulling away and the shells begin to gnaw and bite through its fur and through its feathers, looks fucking pissed. And it's not dead yet, though.
Yeah,
It's angry. That's your whole turn. Marco, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to do the only smart play,
As you
Which is
look
to-
around. and
which is
see-
to bonus action disengage.
Yeah. You look around, see the 3 encroaching owlbears, and go, you know what? I don't need to be here. And you just book it.
And I don't
That's about
think I
right.
can do anything else with my turn, correct?
No, you
You
bonus
can.
action disengage.
Yeah, if I bonus action disengage, in that case, I am going to prepare my longbow. And I am going to attack.
Alright, go for it.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits,
Yes.
yeah.
Alright.
Against the Hunter's Marked one?
Yep.
Okay.
I keep my targets.
Okay. So, with one final shot from the longbow, goes down.
Is moving the mark a bonus action or a free action?
I'll say it's a free action. 'Cause-
Alright, so then I'll move it to this one.
Okay.
I was gonna move it to this one,
might-
but I
it
was
might
like,
be a
what's the
bonus.
chances that that one's gonna come to me first?
It might be a bonus, but until I look at
Yeah.
it, yeah. So
I'll take a look in the meantime,
Yeah.
and I'll let you know.
Kai,
Mm-hmm.
still asleep?
I guess I'm waking up. There's a lot happening right now.
Big
Good
wave.
morning, sunshine.
That's a perception check, right?
Yeah. Not 20.
Oh yeah, I'm awake.
You
Someone's
sit
awake.
up, you look to your right, you see 2 owlbears. Cicely's stabbing the shit out of a third one. There's a dead one on the floor with an arrow sticking out of it.
2 owl bears, Kai sleep. 4 owl bears, real shit.
Okay, I have a legitimate question.
Yeah.
Relative to my proximity,
Mm-hmm.
where the absolute fuck is Ryan and Joy?
They are roughly 30 feet behind you in the carriage.
In the carriage.
I should have, a good DM would have put that in map, but I'm bad at what I did.
Incidentally, it's a bonus action, so I'll do it next turn.
Okay.
Aaron,
Yes.
I hope you have sheets for them because I'm dragging them into this fight.
I do have sheets for them.
Why?
I'm taking my full action to run over there and tip the carriage over so they wake up.
Why?
It is
I'm not actually tipping the carriage over, but
So, okay, so you will... Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you take the dash action to sprint over to the carriage, and what are you doing?
how does Ryan look right now?
They are both asleep. Vine is, glasses off, sleep mask on, fully against the wall of the carriage. Joy is just asleep on the floor.
I'm gonna piss her off. I feel like if she's upset, she'll fight. Aaron, I'm gonna punch her.
You action dashed.
Oh, action. Well, okay, in that case, I'll daring assault over there.
Okay. Alright.
Oh
I
my
think you had a
God.
plan, which is why you didn't, but okay, yeah.
No. I'm gonna punch her, Aaron.
Make a raw strength. Oh,
Oh, raw
say
strength?
this. I mean, are you using the stasis, or are you not non-stasis punching?
Aaron,
Yeah.
how slept does she look?
Give me a perception check.
Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Kai.
Deep sleep. She
I'm
is-
using this as this.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
It's me, Kai.
It's me.
I know it's a bad idea to punch her, but she needs to be awake.
A 16 hits. Show me damage.
Oh, okay.
Are you doing the big slap?
8 points. As you slap her across the face, The sleep mask comes off. The head slowly turns to you. And she just looks at you and goes, "What the fuck, boy?"
I'm glad you're sleeping, but we have 3 owl bears out, and you need to come fight them with us.
Joy, wake up! And Joy, "Oh, yeah, I'm here." There's owl bears. And she turns back over and goes to sleep.
Aaron?
Joy goes, "Oh. I can help, I think."
Oh my god, what if Joy just ends the combat?
Is it a 25 because she's asleep?
As you go to throw the second punch, her hand comes up, and your fist impacts with the side of an arcane barrier. Joy's handling it, not me. Punch me again, and I'm going to shoot you.
Man.
Alright, I heard that loud and clear. Joy.
But at this point, Joy goes, "I can help with the bear things."
Joy, can you fight?
I hear,
I can attempt.
do I hear this?
What can you do, Joy?
You're gonna find out, aren't you?
Alright, that's fine.
Man, I can't
That's
wait for
my
Joy
turn.
to punch an owlbear unarmed.
That is your turn. Owlbear, that's Sicily is stabbing. Didn't like that.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah. It is going to 23.
Remember, you have +2 to AC.
Yeah, issue is, I only get 1 haste per long rest. I mean, I only get 1 shield per long rest. It hits.
Alright. That is 15 points of piercing damage.
Excuse me, minus. Was it like -2? I think.
No. Oh yeah. -2, so 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Owlbears are scary, bro.
Owlbears are very scary.
So big.
Yeah, those are very
This
scary.
is a
I know
tw-
this.
This is
They're
a
also cute.
this is a 22.
22?
22. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 11 points of slashing damage, and after it finished pulling the beak out of you, it rakes against you with its claws.
Okay.
That'll be its turn. This owlbear, what do I put? Oh yeah, they're pack hunters. It's going to fly over here.
Oh no.
Wait, am I actually there? Should
You
I
are not.
move my token?
Yeah, I will put you off map for the purposes of.
Okay.
I'll put you down here, so so it shouldn't fuck with stream too much. If it does, let me know. If it does, let me know.
I mean, that owl bear is also on stream, but it's fine.
Okay. So this is with advantage. Okay. 17.
That doesn't hit for once.
Okay. Next one.
Man, one day my AC will be that high.
19.
Fudge, that meets me. See?
So the beak misses, claw hits. Okay. 12 points of slashing damage. As this one brings its 2 claws down the side of your back.
I look very bad, guys.
Alright, I'm coming.
Victor, you're up.
Try to survive
shit.
until I get there.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Okay.
I draw both my swords.
Alright.
So 1, 2, 3. Do I have advantage on these? 'Cause I'm playing
Miss hit. Oh yeah, and that 27 is a crit. That's 27 is a crit.
Well, it's better than nothing.
It's surprisingly hard to hit these things, not because they're like terribly agile or just shifty.
I was very poorly woken up.
You were fully woken up, and it's this layer of like fat and muscle that is just hard to cut through. Like
Yeah, it
almost
also
like
doesn't help
gristle.
that it's flown up into the sky.
It has landed at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, it just came down to make its claw attacks at Sicily.
I'm sorry, I still like Pokemon Stadium jokes.
Arby, you're up.
Ready for 16d6 damage?
Yes,
No.
I am.
I'm gonna step back. You can make that attack at me.
Okay. $12.
That misses.
Okay.
Oh, good. It worked. So I'm gonna quicken spell. Scorched Ray at the 3rd level. So goodbye to 3rd level spell slots. Hello, 8 attacks.
Okay, so when you cast a spell, what's a spell slot? The only spell you can cast after is a cantrip.
What do you mean?
You cannot cast a spell slot and a spell slot. You can use a spell slot and a cantrip, but not 2 spell slots. Because Scorching Ray uses a spell slot, the only spell you can cast after that are cantrips.
Or I'll cast at the 3rd level, then Firebolt.
Okay.
So that's 2,
This is
3,
why cantrips
Those are
matter.
4.
Oh, okay. Well,
The
they
first
were
3
all
hit. Oh, they were all hitting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Okay. Look at that
20
damage. Roll that
21.
D100. Roll that D100 real quick. Pause.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I
No.
Please try to
Well,
survive until I
It's a good thing I woke up.
Oh.
Okay. I know what I'll do. God, maybe a dexterity saving throw.
I am at the car. Okay.
Maybe a
Okay.
dex save.
Yes, God.
I don't know.
That's saving throw. Right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So as
You
you're having
only had advantage.
As you have this conversation with Joy, you turn around and you look and you see this errant bolt of Scorching Ray, and you duck out of the way as it hits the top of the cart, which sets it on fire.
Can I use my reaction to punch Ryan? Because the cart is now on fire.
You immediately hear, I'm going to fucking kill someone.
Kill the owlbears, Ryan. The owlbears are ruining your.
Sakura, let me see something here.
This is what we call delayed retribution. Poor Ori.
All right.
I was wondering what the context was.
It's gonna help with this owlbear. I will. Against Volcon hits here. This is advantage. 17 hits. Yep. 1. 18 hits and smite. Yeah, smite. I think it's gonna be 3d10. No, 3d8. At the end. Which is 21 points of damage. Wish some of those had helped out a little more, but owlbear is not that's pretty bad.
I'm sorry, Joy did 3d8?
No, Sakura Smite did.
Oh, okay.
That.
I had to
Oh,
ask.
I thought I had like a token for her. Huh, okay. Go for initiative too. I don't think she. Yeah, I'm going really bad with initiatives. Yeah.
It's okay, so did we.
So, Kai, at this point, Joy kind of climbs out of the now.
Kai is technically off the map right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But he isn't out of combat,
Right.
so...
Yeah, no.
Her initiative dash. Oh, her dex is pretty good, yeah.
How do you feel about making a con save?
Put her there.
I mean, to keep control of Ace, because like
you can't hear Ari over the screeching of the two owlbears in your ears.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's my turn?
Yeah.
Well, sorry about this. You know what? The one I was hitting looks really bad.
They both look super shitty.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start by hitting this one twice to take up one action, basically.
Okay.
Because I technically have two actions.
Alright.
So I'm hitting the one I was hitting before twice.
Alright.
1,
Hit.
10,
Okay.
2,
Hit.
17.
Dead.
you have one more attack.
So, I'm going to step over here.
Yeah.
That'll put Ari out of range. So I can do this. Thunder step.
Oh.
You asked him to do
Oh.
one con save, not two con saves.
No, he's out of range.
Alright.
He's not in the 10 feet. It's only the owl bear, technically.
Yeah, you are right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Woo!
18.
Damn, it only takes 7. But I am now all the way over here.
Even hungry, these are pretty hardy creatures. You have your movement if you so choose.
I think I'm gonna just be like... Here is fine. Yeah.
Alright. Marco, you're up.
Alright.
Is this Alba still alive?
Yes.
Big decisions.
It's not on its turn order, is it?
It's Marco's turn.
Big decisions.
No, I'm saying it's not on
Yeah.
the turn order.
Which one? The
The
mark one?
marked owl bear.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. You'll think I wrote this down.
Good thing indeed.
Is that a... Yeah, let's make 2, boy. It's the one you're acting in the same initiative order with. Okay.
Hey Cecily, are you gonna pass out?
Close.
Hey Ari, are you gonna pass out?
I'm fine.
Marco gives you this look.
I have as much health as Kai.
That's still incorrect.
Alright, so I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to... You know the spell. That one.
Cure wounds. Yeah?
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
That one. I'm gonna cast it at level 1, because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I only have level 1 spell
I
slots.
believe you do.
Is there a spell called Inflict Wounds?
Yeah.
So, yes, there is.
It is.
Ah, yes. Is it also a level 1?
No, it is pound for pound the best damaging spell in this entire game.
Really?
Yeah.
And technically it doesn't deal
Nasty.
damage to undead, it heals them.
Yeah, it is nasty.
Inflict wounds is a spell I like to take on like all of my characters. It's a fun one.
Oh right, I'm level 6, so my spellcasting ability modifier should be...
No, it's still wisdom. So
Oh, so it's still 5.
yeah.
Take this 7.
Yeah.
That'll give me at least another hit.
Yeah, alright.
Oh.
I don't think there's anything else I can do in my turn, correct?
Inflict Wounds is big damage.
Yeah, it is, bro. Kai.
Oh my gosh.
Because I used my bonus action to shift the hunter's mark, right?
Yes. You did that last turn.
Did I?
Yes, because we said it should have been a free action, so it's going back to the cycle. You should have shifted it to this one.
Yeah.
And if
No,
we
that's why
hadn't, and if we had not, and I'm
Then I would have done it this turn as a bonus action.
right. And yeah, so it all
Yeah,
buffs
that's
out.
why I was asking. Because otherwise I would have used my bonus action to hide.
Oh, okay. it all buffs out. Kai. So, what are you doing?
Joy, do you have a weapon?
I have a gun.
Okay. Okay, good.
I figured I got to
grip-
stand on this side of the owlbear.
I grip my scimitar hard because I really didn't want to give it to her. I'm going to.
Look,
Wait.
Listen. I'm good with magic. I can help.
I believe that you can. We just need all the help that we can get.
You may want to stand back. You're first in order, so I mean, you're before her. So what are you doing?
She said she wants me to stand back.
Yes.
Can you hit that one that's not being surrounded right now?
Let me see if the spell can actually reach. I need to get a little bit closer.
Are the people that are already near the closer one, are they still in the way?
She looks at you and goes, maybe.
Alright, that's fine with me. I'm gonna daring assault all the way to the one that's Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 2 points right there. And I'm gonna swing.
Alright.
Do those hit?
Okay. Yeah, those all hit.
Good.
Okay. You carve into it, like, the back of its, like, fleshy, muscly back, and it just turns and looks down at you.
I'm gonna mark this one. No one kill it. I want to mark an owlbear.
Let me see something. Let me roll something for this owlbear real quick. Okay, so it looks down and it sees around it Victor, who is decently armored, Sakura, who is decently armored, and Ari, who is not.
A decent.
Don't look at me, bitch.
It shifts slightly closer.
No.
It's funny because owlbears are smart enough to understand that level of conversation.
Monsters, no. 21.
Motherfucker! If I hasten myself, yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oh, that's cocked.
That's what?
12 points slashing damage, and I need you to make me a con saving throw.
Guess what? I make it with advantage.
Yes, you do. So 12 points.
It was 12. It was 12 slashing, right?
12 slashing.
Can I Stone Aegis myself?
You can ping it again. I believe the reaction's only to the marked creature. So you have
No. Stone Aegis is when an ally gets hit,
yes.
and I teleport towards them so I can do that to myself. Can I?
You can't teleport to yourself, can you?
Yeah, you can grant Aegis to one allied creature.
No. Okay, so
yeah.
I wish I could I wish I could like do it to myself and then teleport behind the creature like nothing.
Nothing.
On that note,
there are moves that do that.
18 to hit.
Is it attacking me again?
Yeah, it's got multi-attack. 18 to hit.
No. Hold on. Let me ping it right quick.
So immediately after the beak digs out of your shoulder, you just throw your hand and go, no more. And the shield, and the claw rakes across the top of the shield.
Ooh, I'm killing both of you next.
It is Joy's turn. The spell hits. Okay. She is going to move here for the sake of like clarity, because she can be sure. And she goes, "Guys, I'm here to help, and I brought a pigeon."
Oh,
Quick
What?
question.
And you,
As his supervisor, how much of
Dario.
combat ability?
I'm kidding.
hold on a second. So, you watch as activating in her hand is this grayish white, like clay porcelain pigeon that proceeds to fly.
Oh, you mean
And it gets to
Wait.
here. And we
Oh
roll
wait, no,
attack
no,
for
I do know what she does.
me roll attack for her. Holy shit, Joy. Okay.
somehow I figured that would happen.
I need dexterity saving throws from Ari and Kai.
What?
How did it hit me?
You mean what
you-
saving throws?
As she lets the pigeon fly, she pulls out her flintlock pistol, takes aim, and shoots it. And this eruption of flame comes out from the pigeon as it bursts open into a shower
Oh,
of
that's
flames
pretty
and
sick.
light.
I didn't know we were skeet shooting.
That's
Hey,
pretty
does
sick.
my shield protect me at all from this?
No,
No, it's deck save.
This is a deck save. Both
Ah.
pass. You both pass.
Yeah.
Let me. Oh, I gotta roll. Okay. Okay. Well. And I will roll for owlbears. Okay.
Fuck you have 0 to dexterity.
The owlbear's judo flip out of the way.
This one is just gone. It burns up. Ari and Kai, you both take 10 points fire damage. That is halved.
Wait, so
10
5?
points?
No, 10's already halved.
So it. Okay, so 10 points, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
10 points. Ari, make your con save.
Now I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Are my
14.
cestus on fire?
No. Sadly, not from this. As after it burns off, all it leaves is the smell of gunpowder and sulfur.
For a very
Okay,
brief
that's
second,
cool.
I thought you meant are my cestus is still on fire from that time I punched Grayscale. I'm like, what the fuck? Have you been wearing them this whole time on fire?
Yeah, I've just been taking fire damage this whole time.
Imagine like you're just sitting in the trial with your fists burning. And like, do you want to do something about that? And you're like, no, I'm comfortable.
No, I'm good.
I'm good, bro. Victor, you're up.
And you kind of just go, ooh, it's chilly in here.
Well, that was most certainly a thing that happened.
You just hear, guys, I did it! Sorry.
You did it.
Can I attack Joy?
No.
Why would you want to?
She almost killed me.
I'm just gonna
So?
calmly walk past. Sorry, give him a little pat on the back as I walk.
I'm
Right
gonna
here.
kill Victor. I'm killing all of you in your sleep.
It's gonna be okay.
Even
You're
me?
welcome to
Don't
try.
patronize me.
I'm not. That was supposed to be endearing, not patronizing. Time for 3 more sword swings.
15 hits. Natural ones on both sides and 19. Show me 15 and show me the 15. Okay. Roll that dice.
D100.
34.
Oh dear.
It's not too bad. You end up jamming Dirge into the side of a tree.
No,
that's a short sword.
that's the
You end up
short
so
sword.
you end up as you veer back to slash, it kind of jerks out of the way and you get it stuck to the side of the tree, but you
Now, can I maneuver myself to make it look cool and calculated for when I go in for the night? Or is that a performance check?
That's a performance check, bro.
I will take that performance.
It would be really funny if you also not
18.
won the performance
18.
check.
The owlbear kind of looks down at you and goes, it kind of like cocks his head like, oh, hey, that's kind of cool, as you go to stab it.
The owlbear was like, man,
Can
that
I-
guy totally
can I
beefed
roll-
that attack,
can
but
I
at
roll
least
for
he looked
damage for
cool.
Show me 19 damage, yeah.
7.
7.
So that's
yeah.
13.
Yep.
So wait, do I still have my short sword or is it stuck?
It is stuck.
Okay, so I have to get it out of.
Yeah. Alright, you're up.
Alright. Oh, I'm not Ari.
I am so mad. I have half a mind to cast Fireball on Joy, but I'm not.
Yeah, that would
Why
be
would you do that?
that would
She's
be
trying to-
irresponsible and disrespectful.
Yes, please. I have a job.
Disrespectful?
To do. Don't.
Okay. Casting Scorching Ray at the 3rd level again.
Okay.
At joy.
Miss, hit. Miss.
Cool, I have one more attack.
You know what, bro? Sure, show me damage. 2 bolts of Scorching Ray go out and kind of leave these.
I hope the forest catches on fire.
These gigantic clean burns all the way through its chest. The firebolt goes out and it kind of burns the rest of its torso away, and it leaves dead.
I'm going to sleep. Someone else watch.
I wanted to mark it.
Fuck you, I'm going to sleep.
So, should we expect more of these?
Behind you hear Joy going, I'm sorry. I don't know how far a lot of my stuff goes.
It's fine. You did fine.
I'm killing her when I wake up.
I'm gonna scimitar and I'm gonna give her a thumbs up. Joy, do you have any like water spell?
Whoever wants next watch, you can start it now. I'm going to sleep.
Oh wait. Oh, you're stunned.
Yeah, you are stunned.
Before people go to sleep, does anyone need to be patched up? Well, how long are we going to be sleeping for?
We have a full rest after this.
Yes.
This was the first watch.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm asking whether or not we'll take the effects of long rest now.
You will take the effects of long. You would.
Okay,
Yeah,
so then I'm not going to waste the healing.
You know, I'm going to take the next watch.
Okay.
I had a bit of a groggy start, but I'm wide awake now. As I start using Durst to sort of like try to pry free the fucking short sword from the tree.
So Joy, about those water spells.
I don't have anything for that.
Do you know how to put out the fire to the carriage?
Vine
Yeah, that's still on fire, isn't it?
Vine kind of pokes her head out and goes, I got it. And
Thank you, Ryan.
her hand kind of lazily comes up, and the flames kind of close out and push out from top of the carriage and disperse.
Okay. I was going to say,
Alright,
I had something
Next
for it.
thing that interrupts my sleep is getting shot.
What if we interrupt your sleep so that we can wake you up because it's time to travel again?
Except in that
Okay.
case.
Just making sure. Didn't want to die.
Yeah. If you need
Like-
anything, wake Joy up.
Got it.
As she recedes back into the carriage.
Also, I forget who was doing watch with Victor.
Joy kind of goes, if you guys want, you can give like, I don't know, give me 2 hours and I can finish my whole trance thing and I can take watches.
Yeah,
Or
that's
I can
cool.
wait- or I can wait in the carriage.
No, I'll do it.
Guys, I can take watch with Joy if you don't trust her.
No.
It's not about not trusting. I think Victor just wants to take watch.
Oh, no, I don't. I'm going to be completely honest. Joy, can you turn around for one moment?
You're cutting out. You're cutting out.
Joy, can you
I
turn
was
around for
asking
one
Joy to
moment?
turn around for
Oh,
a hot
okay.
second so we can do Victor things.
My Discord's been, yeah, okay. She goes, okay. And she turns around and closes her ears.
So I look to
Wobble
Marco,
gobble.
and like, you ever like mouth something, but your body is moving in the form of yell?
Oh, you know I've physically done that.
I'm looking at Marco and I'm pointing to Joyce, and I'm mouthing the words, "She nearly killed 2 of us."
And I'm like,
Do I have to roll perception to check that?
I'm
No
mouthing
need
the words.
to.
I'm
It's
moving my
pretty
arms.
obvious, probably.
I'm just gonna respond. I wasn't gonna die.
I simply
over there,
respond,
but I was
You
good.
have most of us. Or need I remind you of the ship?
As soon as the stun is worn off, Cicely is asleep. Because fuck this, you guys can figure this out.
So who's on watch?
I guess
I know,
me
but
and
what's on
Dario are
second?
on what?
Okay.
Also, wait, is Dario awake yet? I'm going to punt Dario into the tree.
Hey!
We're on
That bird-
watch.
what's that bird? Oh, hey! Wait, what's that? Where
Oh man.
fuck's an owlbear?
You can put the 2 words together.
You know what? You're right. I am smart. I can do that. Watch it is. I'll be up here in this tree if you need me, Vicky.
So, Victor, I take it you're gonna take the watch with Dario. Do you need another
That could be fine.
Alright. In that case,
Hey, Aaron, and only Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Marco's gonna sleep with one eye open.
Okay. So perception checks from Victor, Marco at disadvantage.
So, Aaron,
And
by the way,
Dario.
I'm gonna climb up this tree, and that's where I'm gonna
Okay.
keep my watch.
All right.
And also, what day of the week is it?
You have at the next dawn coming up. You will have one.
Okay.
Alright,
So
so here's
fine for
perception.
Okay.
I'll-
It's fucking dark. Okay.
Can I also-
Good.
Should I also roll perception for Dark?
Yep.
Okay.
Man, I can't believe my disadvantage is one away from the
Yeah.
neutral.
Dario's got a +3. We have a pretty good. We have a pretty good set of eyes, right?
Yeah. This watch is uneventful.
Good.
Okay. And last watch.
I wake back up. Yeah.
Okay. So as Victor, Marco, and Daria go back to sleep, Kai, make me a perception check with disadvantage. 8. Fucking dark.
Hey, Pax has dark vision. Can he help me?
D20 plus 3. Well, you want him to help you, which would put it at
Well,
at 8.
Oh, no. Pax was gonna run his own thing.
Okay, so D20 plus 3.
I can just click that button, and nothing would happen. Okay,
Fucking
cool.
dark. But as you sit there in the cold winter night, your watch finishes and the sun comes up. Everyone, you're back to full.
Hooray.
Yawn.
I'm still
Nothing.
sleeping.
Nothing has changed for me.
Real shit.
Real shit.
Cicely does not look happy having to get up this morning. Oh boy.
At this point, Joy. At the, you can tell the command of Vine kind of comes to you guys and goes, we should get ready to go. Steelbend's still a few hours away, so if you want to get there as early as possible, we can.
Oh boy.
If you guys want to wait, you could talk to Lieutenant Governor Vine. I'm just here because I have to be, kind of. She told me to. I'm here because she told me to.
Troy, you're doing
Let's
great.
just go. I will be partially in the carriage sleeping. Because I don't want to do this.
Okay. Whenever you're ready to go, just come get us, and we can go forward. And she heads back to the carriage.
Are we not ready to go?
Wait, did anyone go through and maybe, actually, Aaron, here's a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How worth it are owlbear parts?
That's a survival check.
Are there any babies?
15. It's not really worth a lot.
Alright,
Kind of what you're carving out as what you can salvage out of these things is it's more meat.
Yeah.
Better than no meat.
Hopefully.
As you kind of pour through it, you get about 2 pounds of owlbear meat.
Okay. Okay then. We are very much. I think otherwise we're good.
Hey, can Marco take the pelt?
Survival check.
I'm gonna try my best.
17.
Oh man, if Nafis was here, I would have just asked Sakura to do it for me.
A lot of what you're carving is just you're getting like you're doing it well. You're carving well, but
Mhm.
a lot of the fur is just almost all of it has been set on fire. And the one that hasn't been set on fire was engulfed and
Pierced.
shattered, torn asunder, and pierced. So
Mm.
it's just
I'll keep it
not
around
good.
to ask if it can be restored later.
Okay. It's just it is not terribly good.
Yeah, because I'm sure it can be sheared and made to look pretty.
Okay.
Other than that, I think I'm all good.
Yeah, Cicely's ready to go.
All right, is everyone good?
Yep.
I'm just fine.
Ari?
I'm awake, but I'm still laying down.
Rise and
Can I poke him with a
sunshine,
stick?
Sleepyhead. Okay,
I'm angry. I just want to be alone right now.
can I pick
But
up
we gotta
Ari?
go.
What do you mean pick me up?
I'm just gonna pick you up in my arms. We'll go to the carriage.
Okay. Okay.
Hold me.
Oh,
Just
Victor, make a strength
just
check.
cradled in my arms.
Victor, make a
Can I
strength check.
can I help him?
How?
By
By not resisting?
Yeah.
I'll lower the DC, but Victor, make a strength
raw
check.
strength.
Raw strength, yeah.
Can it be a strength save?
Raw strength.
Okay.
What?
What?
He's like, can you make it a strength? Can you make it a strength save?
Yeah, 'cause the-
Oh man.
Because the strength save would have had an extra 3 points.
Yeah. Not budging. Not doing it. You get him about like off the
Hey.
up. Yeah, and that's not gonna
I'm
work.
gonna pretend like I was resisting and just get up on my own.
I'm gonna try again.
Ari is up by this point.
I'm upset.
I'm upset.
So you guys ready?
I think so.
Oh wait, I can use this time to read more Atlas of Pradia.
You could.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright. So, as you guys pile into the burnt carrot, the loop is still scorched. Like there's still black singe marks to it.
I'd like to say, Joy, I accept your apology, and I'm gonna continue reading my book.
That's really thank you. I'm sorry. It's just this powder magic is new, and I don't really know how a lot of the things work. So I'm just kind of doing things. I can do other things too.
I accept it nonetheless.
I know how to find
Thank you for
gunpowder.
helping us defeat the owl bears last night.
I know how to find gunpowder. I can do more of the
We
clay things.
Listen, we could have died without you. You did your best. I appreciate it.
I also could have killed you myself if I.
No, it's fine.
If I really wanted to, go ahead. 1v1 me.
Ryan goes,
Grub.
Joy, just drive already.
Man, it's kind of refreshing not to have to drive.
You were doing this before? Jeez.
Yep.
So,
You'd think I'd be good at it by now.
she talks to animals.
I wish I could talk to animals.
You could probably ask her. She'll teach you.
I
Probably.
attempt to sit next to Joy to learn how to talk
do-
to animals for
do
the
I
next part of
hear
the
this?
trip.
She goes, wait a second. No, Joy teaching. No, never mind.
I
Don't worry about
I
still want
hear
to learn.
it. Make a perception check, as at this point you guys are...
Okay, because this is very important to me.
Is it?
yeah, you hear this.
Joy can talk to animals?
Yeah!
I'm gonna run up to the front of the carriage.
Oh dear lord.
This was just
Marco
going
kind of
back
just
and
lets
pulls up
himself
a-
be pushed to the back of the carriage via osmosis.
Cicely just like sits in the. It just sits in the corner of the back of the carriage and it's just like, screw you guys.
Okay.
Marco finds himself via osmosis sitting across from Cicely and gives that look of like, Yeah. Maybe one day I'll learn something.
Or look, you share with Vine, who looks down at you with the same expression.
How did you deal with him?
So, Joey, how long have you been talking to animals?
Oh no, I can just kind of do it.
Same. No one believes me when I say that I can talk to Pat.
You can talk to your bird?
Yeah! It's like my best friend.
For the record, Kai, we believe you can talk to Pax. We just don't think that Pax can talk back.
Pax can talk back.
Oh,
Sure.
Kai,
Joy, do you believe me?
yes.
Thank you.
Hey, Pax, do you have anything to comment?
Cicely just has that long-suffering look on her face.
I'll
you
wait
do
for
not
this
have to entertain
answer.
him. It's okay.
The carriage ride continues.
Yeah.
Hey, are Joy and Ryan in military uniforms?
Vine is in her uniform. Joy is. It's a stripped down version. Like she still has her badge on and a little bit of the like the standard kind of leather armor, but outside of that, no.
Can I prestidigitation the badge?
You can certainly attempt.
Hey, DM. Actual legitimate question that I'm concerned about.
I mean, it's just I don't know.
As
How?
you go to reach your magic out at the badge, it rebukes it.
It what?
It rebukes it.
Your magic has no effect on the badge.
No. I'm trying to make it in my own hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to affect the badge yourself.
Oh no, I just wanted to hold it in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can palm a
But that's good to know.
yeah, that's information. You hold a replica badge in your hand.
That's interesting. Wait, what's it made out of?
It's an illusion, so it has no weight.
No, I mean like the regular badges, like the physical ones.
Make an that's an investigation check.
Hey Joey, can I see your badge?
Oh sure, yeah. 8.
Hmm.
Some kind of metal. Not sure what kind.
Metal.
Can I tell the what magic is on surrounding it?
Do you have detect magic?
Do I?
Do you?
No.
Do you have identify?
I have what is the thing called? The check mark in Arcana.
Unfortunately, no.
All right.
I believe the word you're looking for, my friend, is proficiency.
Oh, there we go.
Yes. You still have Joy's badge. She kind of keeps driving you.
Oh no, I'm gonna give it back.
Okay, she takes it back. Thank you.
It's really nice, by the way.
Thank you.
So, Joy, have you met Pax?
That's your pretty bird, right?
Yeah.
Not really, but he's pretty.
Well, Pax, Joy, Pax.
Hi, bird.
You can just call him Pax.
I feel like I should know that word, but I don't.
I'm officially defeated.
To think I could have spent this time at least slightly learning the principle behind talking to animals.
The carriage ride continues for another 2-3 hours before eventually you get to see.
It's fine. Maybe at this point, Cicely has told me something about herself.
Cicely kind of curled up in a corner, just exhausted. You can ask questions though. She'll probably answer.
I don't have any to ask at the moment. That's the problem.
This bonding session will come at a later date, TM.
I have a question.
I love social links that are taken off
Yes?
camera.
That blade you use, it's a pack weapon, correct?
Wait, sorry. You're cutting out. What is it?
Yeah.
He said that blade
blade-
you use, it's a packed weapon, correct?
Yep, that's exactly
Yes.
what it is. Okay. I'm actually curious about how exactly those work. I have an idea that I want to put to test. So
Marco takes out his notepad.
I need to get a greater understanding of how packed weapons work as a whole before I can do anything.
Okay. What are you thinking about testing about this? Or rather, do you just need
I
as much as
I
I
just
can tell
need
you about it?
yeah, that would be most appreciated.
So this packed weapon is essentially a gift from, well, the deity I made a pact with, aka the warrior saint.
Okay, and is it merely just an object provided by said deity, or is it tied to the actual power itself?
Normal packed weapons are tied to the power itself. It comes with being, a specific type of warlock. Mine is specifically granted by my deity. It's called the Broken God's Blade.
Okay, then this might just be a more general warlock-related question than more specifically you. But how familiar are you with the formation of pack weapons as a whole?
Not as familiar. I think I wanted to materialize and it comes to me. And the fun part is that I can make it materialize as anything I wanted to.
Hmm.
All right.
It
Well,
turns into whatever you want, you say.
Oh yeah, no.
Says Marco, holding multiple weapons.
Sicily, like, you'll see the greatsword, but then, like, okay, wait, I need to double check something. Sorry, just trying to make sure I'm describing this
Oh,
correctly.
don't worry, I'll wait.
it's quite fine.
So, normally you would see the greatsword come into her hand, right? Except this time, it's a lance. When I materialize it, it comes as in any form I want it to.
Oh.
Okay, well, this has definitely been a very productive conversation. I thank you for answering my question.
If I materialize it as, like, she'll make the lance disappear, and then she'll materialize it as a longbow. I do need the ammunition for this though, like physical
That's-
ammunition.
Does it have the same heft as any other longbow? Or does it react like it did when it was a sword?
It'll be the same as any. Mostly because this is still another form of the Broken God's Blade, technically. Which is the weird thing. It more pulls from my own ability to cast spells than it does stay my strength.
Okay. That
Okay.
makes sense.
Well, this has most certainly been productive, I think.
No problem.
As I say, it's like jotting down the last couple of notes in my book and closing it.
Really cool weapon. Consider meeting strong deity for pact.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
That was not what I had in mind, but
no,
alright.
those are Marco's now.
Is he reading those out loud?
No. I'm just letting you know that.
Oh my god.
Because it's comedic.
You guys.
Cicely can just see the sparkle in Marco's eyes after that conversation.
As you guys round out this conversation, you eventually get greeted by the outer limits of Steelbend. A medium-sized, it's a rail town, so there's a lot of, and true to things well, a lot of steel, a lot of industry. You smell smoke. You smell slight hints of some kind of tinged chemical odor in the air. People are out in the streets. As you approach, you can see off the, not terribly far, but off the side of the town, there are factories. As you kind of come through the outer limits of the town, there are blacksmiths, probably one on every block. Metallurgy is the thing for this town. And you hear a lot of talk about the railroad itself. There are criers giving out the general time frame of the trains coming in. And as you get more into the town proper, eventually Ryan stops. And, Ryan has Joy stop and go, all right, so our train leaves tomorrow at noon. You have a day. If you need more time, let me know. But I prefer to get I prefer to get back to civilization as soon as possible.
So all we have to do is not get in trouble in the next 24 hours.
Yes.
That's
Theoretically, yes.
literally impossible.
For you, maybe.
For
As
you.
I say, getting off the carriage.
Marco
I'm
just
gonna go
turns around with that Nick Young confused face. Like,
I fucking love that face.
have you ever even tried?
Mar-
I love that face.
He doesn't actually
no, I
say that,
haven't.
but that's the look he's giving.
I'm gonna respond. No, I haven't.
Marco, I'm going to make our usual shopping rounds. You want to?
Doesn't hurt to window shop.
Wait, Cicely, that was a pack weapon, right?
Yep.
So you can summon it to yourself at any time.
I'm glad that you were paying attention to our
Correct.
conversation.
I
So-
love vocal social links.
Hey, Cicely, come with me. Let's go.
Okay.
Shopping all around, seeing the sights.
I'm gonna go pickpocket some people.
I'm glad that we're all splitting up as Kai goes to.
I like how we were told, hey, don't cause any trouble.
Alright,
Listen, it's not trouble if I don't get caught.
Does Kai have a devious, intense smile on his?
You can do a perception check, but I am
Oh
normal.
no, I'm not asking.
Hey God, how obvious is
Play
Kai's
that.
smirk?
Vine goes, we're gonna find an inn for the night and find somewhere to put the horses too. Probably around the inn. Again, please try to stay out of trouble.
I
Understood.
would love to be able to promise that, my friend.
Mm,
I'll at least attempt to make sure me and whoever.
you're the responsible one.
I can guarantee you I won't get in trouble.
We're not getting in trouble. We're gonna do some research.
Don't get in trouble.
Don't go down mid.
Ryan, do I look like someone that would get in trouble?
She looks at Joy and goes, drive. And Joy goes, yeah. And the carriage pulls away.
As Ryan puts her sunglasses on and goes later, nerd.
So, where's everyone going?
I'm apparently following Ari.
I'm gonna go pickpocket some people.
Okay.
And me and Marco are shopping.
Okay.
Marco's window shopping because he doesn't want to spend money until he can find enchanted weaponry.
Okay.
So I was reading.
Okay, wait. Never mind. I guess we're talking about.
Well,
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say let's do Victor and Marco first, and then
Yeah.
work around.
Well, looking for you, Marco. Right now, I'm currently looking for something magic related in regards to shopping.
Oh, you know what Marco actually has that would be fun?
What?
So what Marco's going to do is he's going to pull out the broken orb of spell storing,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to give it to Victor and go, play around with this and see whether or not you can make it work again on your own time. I forgot that I had this specifically to give to you.
Well, I will most certainly try it. However, my current, I guess, plans for creation of are this as I open up my book and I turn this page and I have a whole bunch of notes on trying to create a pack weapon based on your own strength.
Oh. That's interesting. Marco tries to follow the notes, but ultimately probably can't.
So,
Listen,
what are you?
listen, the formatting is to him. It probably makes the most Victor probably makes the most sense of any other person around. To the average person, it probably looks like the ramblings of a madman.
So, what are you two looking for?
Hmm.
Well, for starters, I need material.
You look up this. You know how Starbucks are on Manhattan, where it's every
Yeah.
block is a Starbucks. Sometimes there are two. It's just that with blacksmiths.
Okay,
It is.
and
It is just blacksmiths and dwarves and orcs just everywhere. Quite blacksmith heavy.
Doesn't hurt to window shop. We might be at it for a while.
So, you're just picking a random one going in?
Does there look like there's any one that a bunch of people are flocking towards, as if it's like the best one?
Make a perception check.
I will certainly try.
I will also make a perception check. Actually, I'll help Mark.
Please do.
Okay.
No help necessary.
We're looking.
You do see one that is busier than most.
Alright. Does that one seem to be like, people are going here because it's...
There's a lot of traffic, and kind of separating it, the outside of it is complete metal, whereas the other buildings here are still like brick and mortar. It is completely metal.
So they have money to make it metal.
It kind of overlaid on the top of it. It says the Dire Unicorn Smithy.
The Dire Unicorn?
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, you're gonna have to show me a picture of what a dire unicorn looks like one of these days, but Marco is like, okay, cool.
And comparatively, it is getting the most traffic. People are in and out. And the building itself does look larger.
Okay. So that's notable. Does the Nat 20 also tell me whether or not there's one that it doesn't look like anyone's going into?
No, they're all fairly busy. Given the time of day as well and general crowdedness of the street,
it's hard to tell.
It's not so much that it's hard to tell. It's just it's morning at 8. It's morning pretty much when people start going to work at a steel town. So blacksmiths are in demand. Period. It doesn't necessarily matter. Blacksmiths are in demand. People are busy.
Okay.
I get you.
Aaron, now that we've established a point of reference for blacksmithing, I store types I wish to get.
Okay.
Is there any sort of magic-based shopping area? And is there any book-related store?
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation?
I shall help.
Nice. Thank you. So, thank you, Marco, my dear friend.
You helped me look. I'll help you search.
23.
So navigating the streets and kind of talking to the odd passerby, you get that there is a general store, a human mail. Yeah, there's a general store, Cardinal's Trove, run by this half elf named Hammerin.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm in the box. Sweet. And then, magic. We're a mining town. Well, steelworking town, so not much of that here. I can go up towards the capital way.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Does anyone here make things for the capital?
I mean, with the war effort on, fair bit of swords and steel and armor and things on weapons, armor. Nothing. I mean, our big claim to fame is the railroad, honestly.
Fair
We're
enough.
one of the last stops out, so not a lot of people coming and going.
Well, I
going though.
thank you for your help regardless.
No problem. Goes on his way.
All right. So, Aaron, are there any unique weapons in the weapon shop?
Yeah, I said let's go to the blacksmith.
So, Dire Unicorn?
Dire Unicorn.
Okay.
God damn, if we ever fight a dire unicorn, I'm going to be so mad.
So, you guys make your way back and step into the Dire Unicorn. The first thing that hits you is it is fucking hot.
Yeah. That's how it be.
Oh no, I'm wearing a jacket.
The smith is on and it is turned up. It is, you can see immediately 4 dwarves working on weapons and armor in various different stages. Some are hammering, some are gluing, some are forging. In the center of all the room, and there's still a decent crowd in here, kind of in and out. Some looking over at the work the dwarves are doing. You see a dwarven female, blonde ponytail kind of pulled back, full like blacksmith apron on, sleeves rolled up, who's in the center, like behind the counter, in front of the forge.
But there don't seem to be like any. There doesn't seem to be like anything out.
No, doesn't
Okay.
seem to be out.
Everything's made to order.
She's kind of clearing customers to you and clearing customers in front of her, and sees you and goes, "What brings you here?"
Who's talking? No, I mean like between me and you.
Oh. Well, I have my own reason for coming here, so if you have like first.
Yeah, fair enough. You can go first. You sound like you actually have a plan. I'm just here to ask questions.
Well, I'm curious, because I know this is a black... You sell just straight up raw materials in regard to...
Yeah, we can do that. Not sure why you tell a lie. I don't want that.
Well, for starters, I have 2 projects I need to get done. I'm gonna pull out that fucking... the hilt of that broken greatsword I got a while back. First of all, I'm going to rebuild this.
Can I see it?
Sure. I pull up the other, like, 2, like, fractured parts of it.
Okay. Ooh. That's not steel.
And what is it?
This is, This is permafrost.
It's what?
Do I know what that is?
Make a history check.
Okay.
May I as well, or should I just wait to listen?
That's
What's your int, Marco?
My int. Total or modifier?
Total. Oh, well, 17. 17. Are you trained in history?
No, I am not.
I don't then. Vector. Never.
I'm not.
Comes from up north. Not north, like pretty north.
You mean the north?
Way north, yeah.
Okay, I understand.
So I might know what this is.
So what I'm hearing is, I'm not gonna find it in here.
I mean,
that wasn't supposed to be insulting or anything like that.
No.
It feels like I came off like that. My apologies.
This stuff doesn't take well to steal, or things that aren't on the permafrost. Few dwarves, honestly. I've worked with stuff like this before.
Hey, Aaron, does any of my starting equipment look like it's made of permafrost? I have to ask.
Make an investigation check. So, not much help with you there. You were absolutely certain.
How much stuff did I take from home?
You were absolutely certain nothing here is permafrost.
Alright, fair enough.
Well, regardless, I have another question.
Yeah?
I'm still rather new to the whole blacksmith. I pull out dirge. Do you know what kind of metal this is? If I'm being quite honest, the sword is rather old, and I don't really know the last time it was seen by a blacksmith. The blades as sharp and as shiny.
Let me see something. Nah. Couldn't help you there. It looks just like regular steel. My guess would be something magic, but no alchemist.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Family didn't chip in for that one, but anyway, you look new to town. Name's Dyron. Nice to meet you. She
Victor, I gotta like to shake the hand.
So, what brings you here?
I'm mostly just passing Jerusalem. Though I thought I might get some shopping out of the way in the meantime.
Uh-huh. Always nice to see a new face.
Tell
Pleasure's
me
all
something.
mine.
Hmm?
Do you have any exotic weaponry?
I mean, everything we make is kind of built to order. If you're looking for enchantments, we don't do that. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. A blacksmith, simple steel.
That being said, um, hey Aaron, can I contact you later about a design that I'm going to say that Marco is going to give now?
You certainly can.
All right. I have an idea of what it is going to be,
Go for it.
but I need to think about it a little harder.
She goes, well, if you're just passing through, more power to you. Keep your nose out of trouble. And, keep your nose out of trouble. Good town, but strange stuff's been happening recently.
Sorry about that. I cut out.
Strange in what way?
I said,
People going missing, right?
yeah. Seen the posters around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happened for a bit of time now.
You remember how long ago?
It's recent. Probably been about 2 days. No, a few days actually. That
Okay.
not much trouble in this town, but between that and murder.
Murder.
Yeah,
Murder?
yeah.
Lightning
I,
strikes outside.
I turned to Marco. Murder.
Yeah, old man Erickson broke into his house. Found him dead the next day.
Oof.
Town guard's still investigating it.
So
Find
it's
anything.
100% certain it wasn't death by natural causes by that.
I don't know a lot of natural causes that drain you dry as a prune.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait. Like, the corpse was completely dry.
Yeah.
No blood, no.
Nope.
Hmm. Oh well.
So I'm still going to be in a bit of an order for some of that steel. I do have one other plan I have in regards to making something.
How much can I? Well, how much can you looking for?
You probably have a better idea how much I would. I turned to I flipped through my book of many different design schemes, some of which were my own, some of which were my father's. I turned to the page that has a chain whip. How much metal would I need for this?
3 ingots worth.
And how much would that be?
I'm gonna do you a favor. Dwarven hospitality. I'm no. This isn't exactly a steel yard, so price is gonna be a little bit higher. But for 3 ingots, 12 gold.
12 gold?
Hmm.
I'd say that's fair enough. I go to shake their hand. You got yourself a.
She shakes her hand back and goes, "Yarn, 3 ingots." Walk goes right away. Disappears into the back and comes back with 3 steel ingots. This shit's heavy. This shit's heavy.
Well, Marco, I got all I want here. Do you have any plans for anything to get?
Nothing except for that thing that I said that I'd say later.
Yeah, all right, that's fine.
Fair enough. Then on to the generals.
Okay, so before we cut away, Victor, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear.
He just hits the floor.
All right, you feel watched. Moving along, Ari and Cicely.
Okay.
Cool.
Nani?
Marco, I'm uncomfortable.
So, Cicely, I have something for the itinerary. First, I want to something just general. I want to get my sword buffed a little bit, just cleaned up a bit. It seems a bit dull.
Okay.
Secondly, I want to get a Pradian piece made. Was it like a lapel? Like a lapel? Her. What is it that all the students have?
The badge?
There we go. Yeah, I want to. I'm getting that made.
That's a crime, Cicely.
Yeah, that's
That's a crime.
No,
well,
Put that
yes,
out there.
Cicely, I need it for when we need to go undercover again. It doesn't seem out of place for me to have one. I'll let you keep on to it otherwise.
no. These are everyone gets one for a reason. If we screw with this,
Yeah, this will be our little secret.
I. She's giving you that very disappointed look.
Fine. Let's do something else. Oh, let's go to a steel refinery. I at least want to know what it's made out of.
What are you looking for?
Um, uh, well, okay, so my plan is to, within the day that I'm here, I just want to work with the people to know more stuff. I'm trying to like understand, like Palladian culture and other things.
Okay. I will say, based on you would know this, this is still technically Nisho. We're
Hmm.
still in conquered territory.
Oh, good. Take me to a factory.
Take me to D'Agostino.
Take me to a factory, you say. All of them are located due east of the sea. They kind of like there's like a zone for them where they're stacked next to each other.
Hey, Cicely,
Yes.
don't you think that calling
She's
this
looking at you
town
very.
this town that makes metal, like that does metal refinery and all that, Steelbend, kind of like lazy or unimaginative?
Why?
Because the town is called Steelbend, and they make metal here. It just, kind of gives you a picture about what the type of people that live here are.
Yeah, that's not that surprising for a town to be named after what it does.
Do you think I'm a bad person?
No, just there's something. What?
Oh, that was okay. That was an answer. Um, okay. Nah, listen, I'm a good person. I do good things.
You do
Are there
something
any
with
people that look downtrodden in on our way to the factories?
Make a perception check.
you do some morally questionable things.
20. You see beggars, yeah.
I'm gonna give one of them 5 silver.
The older human looks up and goes, "Thank you." And goes back to like clutching the makeshift cloak that's kind of like tattered and torn in places, and it's clearly like patched back together. And goes back to kind of looking down at the cup.
Hmm. Is a lot of the city like this? Like,
From what you can tell as you're kind of walking around, it's an industry town, so there's not terrible like there's no more begging than you've seen in like Hema or and it's certainly not as bad as Kratar. Um, it's what the name of the town is, what the thing is. It's what they
steel
do.
band.
Steel band, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean,
It doesn't seem like much worse off than Hema though. It's just there is a reason for this town.
They had dwarves.
A lot of dwarves.
Alrighty. Um,
As you're kind of walking around, let me see something. What are your passive perceptions?
14.
I'm pretty sure mine is 16.
Okay. Um. Let me. Okay. Essentially, do you have your guard stuff on?
Do I have my gun?
Guard stuff on.
I mean, she has a badge up, yeah.
Okay. You feel like a tug at the at like your leg, and you look down. You see a red kobold looks at you and goes, "Excuse me, excuse me.
Yes.
Um, I'm looking for someone, and I want to know if you can help me.
What is it?
Um, human, uh, darker skin, kind of like a badge like yours.
Badge like mine's human?
Yeah,
Where did you last see them?
I haven't seen them. It's that's like a family thing. Just someone told me they'd be here, so I'm here.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna change my face to Kai's.
In view of this being,
Yeah. Yeah, we're still on the show. Like,
How'd you do that?
Like this?
I think so.
man, I was really hoping he would roll low enough to just think it was Kai.
Think so?
I don't know. Are there places where there are richer people hang out? You'll probably find them there.
Keep an eye out then. Thanks for looking out.
Wait, hold on. Why do you need them though?
It's family thing. Need to talk to him about something.
No. The thing is, we're his boss. Well, his bosses.
Roll a deception
I'm his
check?
superior.
Roll a deception. with advantage,
Wow.
because
Yes.
I was gonna say with advantage.
One of them is actually his superior.
Because this is a half tooth.
Yeah.
It's a full truth ish.
No, it ain't.
I mean, I'm his coworker.
You know where I can find him? Oh, you don't know where I can find him. Would you like to bring me to him?
Yes, but why?
I told you it's family business.
Listen, we're a family here.
The main reason we're asking is he tends to get in a lot of trouble. And it would just be easy if we knew why you were asking him about.
Make a persuasion check.
You want to help me with that, Cicely?
No, I should be doing it.
Okay. Oh yeah, you should be doing it.
Yes.
Is the whole party a one charisma bill?
One charisma. One charisma.
But I can't tell you. I just need to talk to him. It's important.
I'm gonna shoot him a message.
No.
By him, do you mean the person talking to you, or
The kobold.
Okay.
What? Listen, if you can't say it out loud, just say it here.
No. Again, that still doesn't change anything.
No, I don't want to.
Still, it doesn't change anything.
All right. Well, you'll find it when you do. Come on, Cicely.
The kobold doesn't have like any anything that would mark him as Palladian, right? Like,
Make a perception check.
oh boy.
14? No. It's kind of like Looks like simple traveler's clothes, a cloak. No, nothing that's Palladian.
Well, we can't help you find him, but I will tell you he's in town. If you really are looking for him that
Huh.
desperately.
Well, that's good.
You've got about 24 hours. Have fun.
Thank you.
Good luck.
And he turns and begins to walk, and then makes like an abrupt left and heads down an alley where you lose him. Like he kind of turns and goes into an alley.
Okay. Cicely will be, I guess, follow. We'll just, like, share a look with. Oh, good over here with Oi, and then I guess we're heading off.
Hold on, I need to change something on Discord.
Okay, while you do that, Kai, what are you doing?
I said I was pickpocketing people.
He did.
Where?
Like a dumbass.
Are you just like walking around just picking like
Walking around the Christmas tree, picking pockets on the street.
So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be generally familiar with the town square?
You can town square is generally in the center of town.
How long would it take from our carriage to the town square? How far of a walk is that?
Walking maybe 10 to 20 minutes.
I'm pickpocketing for 10 to 20.
All right, make me slide a hand check. Oh, fuck that then. Okay. 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 As you're kind of just moving through, keep on the lookout for better dressed individuals. You have pickpocketing that's you 74 gold.
74? Okay, and then once I get to the town square,
Mm-hmm.
I want to pick a nice, like, intersection,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to start playing my lyre.
Okay. As you try to find this intersection, you in the town square, you see people putting up posters. And it's kind of like just keep walking past. You notice they're all missing posters.
Do I recognize anyone?
No one you recognize, but there are 5 unique missing posters that you can see. And you see various guardsmen putting them up onto the stuff around the town square.
What are they wearing? The people.
You would give me an investigation check.
Oh, it's a 4.
The one closest to you is female woman, about looks like 30s. Simple clothes, nothing extravagant.
Okay. I'm not gonna think anything of it.
So give me your performance check.
Okay, do you want me to roll the lyre? Or
yeah, it's the same thing. I believe you're proficient in performance anyway, so 17. Oh!
Was that a fallen dice?
Yeah. Ah, shit, it's in the other. Hold on.
Oh, it went far, it sounds like. The dice be running.
Interesting. Okay.
The dice really be running.
Well, I'll have to find that one later.
Oh,
Oh.
boy.
You didn't even pick it up, did you? You couldn't even find it, could you?
I have to find that one later.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a thing.
As we play, it's still hard to get people's attention because most of this town is busy. It's being morning hours in a factory town. People are still, if not on their way to work, are going somewhere for their jobs right now. As you sit in the town square and play, you still get another 15 gold.
Nice. All right, cool. I'm satisfied. I don't really know where we're gonna stay the night, but I do know that Ryan said that she was gonna get an inn. So before it gets too late, I'm probably going to go back to where Joy was or wherever the carriage was.
Well, okay. All right. Victor and Marco, what are you two doing?
Well, if
Off
we finish
to
our
the general
business,
store we
probably
go.
have that. Oh yeah, that
Okay.
we're doing that.
Also, I do want to talk to Marco while we're on the way to the general store.
Lay it on me, buddy.
So, I'm keeping my voice rather low. I am concerned about the details of that murder.
Oh. Yes.
The man
Paris?
had no.
Oh. The man. What?
The man had no blood when he died.
You're cutting out. Sorry.
The man had no blood when he died.
Wait, which man?
The one who fucking died.
Oh.
The
oh.
one who was murdered.
Oh, right. Yes. Murder. Sorry. I didn't hear half of the things you said.
It's fine. You usually don't.
That's not true, and you know it.
You claim I ramble.
Sorry, what?
Exactly.
Hey, it's not my fault you cut out at that exact time.
Oh, you were actually being serious, and I thought you were playing into a.
No.
No, I was not playing into a bit. Although, I will gladly keep this as a bit. I still need to know what you said.
I said you say I ramble.
Well, that's because you do.
Anyway.
Alright.
Man had no blood, supposedly. And that's not exactly a thing that happens when you die of normal cold.
Would it be racist for me to assume that it's
Probably.
that kind of death?
Probably.
You hear from across town. Probably.
if you have
Who
to
said
say,
that?
would
Who
it be
the fuck
racist
said
if you ever had to say, would it be racist if, the answer is probably yes.
Silence, D6, you are not there.
Silence D6, you don't drink blood.
I'm gonna.
Anyway, I actually didn't hear. I actually didn't hear what Marco's.
I said
because
silence
Ari's-
D6, you don't drink
No.
blood.
No. The initial comment.
Oh. No, I was saying, would it be racist to assume that it was that kind of death?
Listen, it's for that exact reason why I'm bringing it up right now.
Okay, good. I
Plus-
just wanted to make sure. Like, I wanted to make sure that you didn't think I thought it was somehow you, because that would be super racist. I didn't hear that.
No, I'm at a loss for. We were literally traveling with each other for the last
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be possible. That's why I'm like,
Yeah, it's physically impossible. Now, anyway, back to what I was trying to get the point.
You
I'm
know
also
anybody?
I'm also sure if. I'm not sure if you also noticed, but I get the feeling that we're being watched.
So Marco now does that thing where someone goes, "Hey, don't look behind you," but I'm pretty sure that that person there is looking. I said, "Don't look." DM, does that provoke anything?
Make a perception check.
All right, that's what I was hoping for.
Perception check.
Can I help him?
You can make an individual perception check.
Okay, I'll make my own as well, just in case.
Mhm.
Haha, it's the reverse of the watch.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Okay.
A lot of dwarves, lot of. I keep saying dwarves because they make up the majority of Steelbend, but it's a good.
There's
mix of
also some
races.
humans in there.
There's some humans, There's the occasional orc.
There's
half-orc.
the occasional tabaxi.
You have nothing tabaxi. There's a tiefling there. There's a few tieflings though.
Yeah, I know we said we weren't going to get into trouble,
I'd
but
rather not.
But you know I'm gonna have to search for this.
I mean, we can search while also making its life a living hell. Did you hear me?
Yeah, no, I heard.
Okay.
I most certainly heard. Let's head to the general store. I want to see if there's any books on packed weapons.
Sure thing. Let's also pretend to look for a bunch. Like, he's going to say this in like the most hushed voice possible. Let's also pretend to buy a bunch of stuff that we don't need and pretend to go places we don't actually intend to go.
Alright.
We can also just search for the potential vampire
That's
in
fine.
areas where the light doesn't shine. Because you know that is a thing.
I do want to tell someone first if we're planning on doing that.
Well, I mean, we should be fine on our own, right? We've done.
I disagree. I flatly disagree.
Oh my
You know,
god, that immediate I disagree was
You know what?
beautiful.
You've gotten a lot softer. God, there's so much stuff passing me right now.
Look, the buddy system only works when there are multiple buddies. It kind of multiplies when the higher your group is in. So if two people go off on their own, that's no longer the buddy system.
As you have wait, hold on a second. Cool.
Don't want me to make another list.
That
Please
cool
don't
doesn't
make
sound
another
like they tripped on their own feet.
Marco,
Mm-hmm.
you feel a tug at your lower pant leg.
I turn around.
You see a red kobold.
You know that meme of how to talk to short people?
So you squat down to eye level with him.
I'm going to.
Well, no, he's not going to do it in like the way of, oh, hello, little guy. He's
That's
going to
still
be like,
patronizing.
he's going to be like, sup.
That's
Hey, I'm gonna pull Marco by like the back of his shirt collar to get him to stand up.
Excuse me. You guys see human, dark skin, kind of got one of those like guard badges.
Hey, what do I have to roll to assume that this is Kai?
Make your own assumptions, player.
Okay, I had to ask because sometimes I make my own assumptions.
Can I roll insight?
Sometimes they're wrong. That's fine too.
Okay, that's why I'm asking.
In insight, can I use that to roll?
What are you inciting?
If he's referring to Kai.
Oh no, he just said we don't have to.
Make your own assumptions, player.
Sometimes I make my own assumptions, GM, and say I don't. So I have to ask.
Hey, listen, you can make your assumptions. They can be wrong, and I'll roll with them.
All right.
Here's the thought. Do you have a name for this face? That you're describing?
That is actually a good point.
Not really, no.
Then I can't exactly help you. Let's go.
Can you also tell me who's asking?
It's kind of like personal business.
Okay, well, can't really give you any answers if I don't know who you're talking about.
That's fair. If you do see mysterious, nondescript human,
Okay.
and you think of me, let me know.
I don't know how I'll do that unless you find me again.
That's fair.
Do you have some way for me to contact you?
Nah.
Okay. Good luck finding your stooge, I guess.
Just kind of out here on, lark and everything.
Well, if I see you, I will definitely let you know.
That'd be awfully nice of you.
I'm a nice guy.
Thank you. And the kobold turns and goes back into an alley.
What an asshole. I'm kidding.
Let's go to the general store.
Yes. To the general store.
To the Cardinal's Trove.
To the Cardinal's Trove.
After
What a nice
abundance
name
of
for a
walking and asking, you actually find your way to the Cardinal's Trove, which at this point it's actually pretty, deserted. There's only a few people kind of lazy going up and down the aisles. There's 3 clerks on duty, all of them female. All of them they all look like family. Like they have that weird kind of like, oh yeah, you're probably related. And there's a fair bit of almost anything you could need here. There's clothes, there's rations, there's general things like cloth and yarn, some basic household stuff, some furniture.
Actually, before I go looking for books, is there leather? Because I just realized for that chain web, I'm definitely gonna have to make a fucking hilt for it, and something that's actually used for a grip would definitely be used.
That would be here, if it's anywhere in this town.
I would like to look.
Okay.
Marco, please assist me in looking for leather.
Mm-hmm.
How do I help and assist to look?
Would it be investigation error?
Perception.
Okay, better yet, I'll help you.
Okay, perception.
Whoop.
24.
There's some leather.
24.
There is leather on the shelves behind the counter.
Leather.
I need enough leather for a hilt, or
Yes.
for the grip of a hilt.
Seems like there's enough.
No, I'm saying that to the person behind the counter.
Sure. What, hilt of a sword? 2 gold? That?
I flick the 2 gold.
Alright,
That's
then.
rude. Why don't you just hand it to
Little
the
bit.
person?
A little bit. Anyway, anything else?
Do you have a section on just various books and whatever?
They're mixed in here somewhere.
Well, off to go look, I guess. As I immediately just start walking.
You have that thing. It's made of a bunch of cord strapped around in spirals. It's usually pretty long. You use it to tie stuff to other stuff.
Wire?
Actually, that's a better idea.
Yeah, we have wire.
All right. How much is it per foot?
20 feet of gold.
I'll buy 100 feet.
That would be 5 gold.
You can take 5 gold, and I put it in her hand like a normal person.
She hands you a coil of 100-foot wire.
Thank you. Hey, Aaron, is this wire made of metal?
Yes.
Good.
It is.
I can't believe Marco's gonna garrote someone.
Victor, investigation check.
Alright, time to see if Victor can locate the book. That's a
I have
decently
absolute
high
faith in you,
number.
which is why I didn't go with you.
18. You find the mosh of books in between the gardenware and clothes.
This organization hurts my head. And I understand the idea of a method behind some mad, but this is just fucking absurd.
The books is on. It's just kind of. It seems like they're just kind of thrown here.
Alright, time.
right back there.
I guess that means I need to do a second investigation to see if I can find any book on Warlock Pack weapon.
Hey, do you need my help?
Make an investigation check. 14? No.
No. Fuck. I guess there's nothing here.
Let me know if we cut back to me.
I believe Victor's done looking for books, so Marco, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just fruitlessly looking at this point.
At this point, I'm literally just going that I go, hey, so I know I can buy things here, but can I sell things here?
Certain things. What are you trying to sell?
Would you like this nice bottle of scale brightener?
I mean, you're occasionally get the Dragonborn, they live here. I'll give you 5 gold for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Take it.
She hands you 5 gold.
I remove the scale brightener from my inventory.
Anything
As
else?
soon as I do that, I've got these 2 bottles of elven wine here.
Ooh.
They seem to be pretty good vintage. You can look if you like.
That takes from you. You got 2 bottles, right?
Yep. They're very high quality.
I'll
As I say to God that they came from Grayscale's Manor.
I'll give you 30 gold for them.
Each or both?
In total.
I'm sure I could find a brewery that or a chatelier who could probably use this tonight.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm not trained, but I'm gonna try.
Okay. See? Okay. There's like this moment which kind of clocks 35.
Yeah, I'll take
But
it.
not exactly
Better than
gold
not.
gold here.
That's fair. But you know how it is in business. I hand her the 2 casks of elven wine.
And she hands you 35 gold.
All right, so I'm going to change that to a 1, and I'm going to thank her for her business. I made back all my gold, and now I have more money. All right, yeah, I'm done.
So with you 2, you say you were heading back to the carriage after? Or back to where it was?
I suppose
I wanted
so.
to-
I didn't hear what Chris said, but if Chris is going somewhere else, I'm going.
I said I wanted to.
Still didn't hear you,
Dad.
but I'm listening.
I said I wanted to do some snooping around about the murder.
Oh, I mean, we can do that, or at least pretend to do that while we shirk off our surveyor, whoever that is. Hey, Aaron. Speaking of, is there a way for me to like have monitored the clientele while I was in the store, or is that too close to my last perception?
Make another perception check.
All right, here we go.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Fair enough. Maybe it was just that kobold fellow.
Cicely, Ari. Anything else you have left to do?
I've been trying to go to a factory.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, and Cicely's stalling to make sure he doesn't make trouble at this point, considering.
I've been trying to go to a factory.
So you make your way over to the east side of town, and you can see over this high, like 50-foot gate of row of factories, kind of like it's 2 rows of like 8 factories each. And you can tell from the smokestacks and there are still people outside too that are working. Every now and then you see guards kind of walk past and keep an eye, and people coming in and out. It's busy.
Can I see like where things are being brought into and where they're shipping them out?
Perception. Plenty. You don't necessarily know in terms of like where they're shipping them out, like where they're going, or just like where the products are leaving.
Just like where, like physically in what part of the factory do they leave?
It looks like they come in from what would be the factories north, and they leave through the factory south.
And are there factories that are smaller than any of the rest?
No, they are all exactly the same.
Oh, phooey. Is there any way to know who controls the factories?
You don't see any markings. They are just stark gray buildings with smokestacks that look all identical.
You want to go inside?
You are gated off, and there are guards.
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 Did I just cut off?
Wait, did my voice not go through?
Yeah. Say it again.
I'm calling the guards over to us.
One of the guards is
Just gonna, just watch this happen.
Human male, later 30s, kind of got the like 5 o'clock shadow going on, in like military attire. Heads over to you and goes, "How can I help, sir?
Hi. I'm here for research on the transition between Nisha and Pradia. And I just wanted to know if I could ask the factory owner a few questions about how business is going. Or you, if you can answer the questions for me.
I mean, Snowville owner.
Oh, what do you mean?
It's a Pradian thing, so it's not like people work here. Government pays them to. And that's it. It's like I'm paid to stand out here, make sure no one gets in. Oh, no, that's not.
Oh, is there a factory outlet where the goods are a bit cheaper than the the surrounding town, or
Fuck is that?
you know when
Most of the
it's
stuff
made in the
Most
factory?
of the stuff made here goes not to this town. Goes out.
Oh, like where?
Capital.
Everything along the rail line?
We are at war.
Still?
When are we not?
Didn't.
But
Ari,
why
this is
though?
Patia. Ari, this is Patia.
Fair point. Huh?
This is Patia, Ari.
Come to think of it, no one's. I didn't get told about anyone coming today. Can I see some sort of certification?
Bwah, 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 bwah. I don't know if Ari actually said anything during that, but I like to imagine that he just used pocket sand and dipped.
I know, right? Just like
I was waiting for it to be quiet on this end. Alright, say it again because I didn't hear what was that?
No one told me about any interviews or anything. Yeah.
That's right. We're just passing through. We're on our way to the capital now. But hey,
make a deception check.
But hey, when's the next ship going out?
I don't know. That's a question for people that work here.
Fair.
I get paid to guard a gate.
I know, and you could pay us, military uniform, over there, to guard the shipment.
I don't understand what you said. It says God.
Oh no, I'm saying, if the shipment needs any extra hands, we are on our way to the capital, so it wouldn't be too out of the way to guard it, because we will be going that way starting tomorrow.
Shipments go all over, not just to the capital. So, and I don't even set guard routines for that. We have people for that too. So, appreciate the offer, but services aren't needed.
Oh no, that's quite all right. Oh, one last thing. You live here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him my great sword. Where's the best place to get this cleaned up and buffed a bit?
Did you not see the entire?
Oh yeah. Best forge I know of is the Dire Unicorn.
All right.
Okay.
I have no further questions. I'll leave you to your work, sir. I'm gonna give him a Pradian salute.
Have a nice day, as he returns to salute to both of you.
Cicely will return with a saluted phone. Ooh. Just what were you hoping to see inside the factory again? I
Well,
believe.
originally I was planning on working there to see what the common folk are like, and then I realized a part of me doesn't care. So in the end, well, I can't tell you. It's a more of a long-term business strategy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
So where are you two headed?
Someone has to go to the Dire Unicorn then, I
Okay.
believe.
I'm just gonna go to the Dire Unicorn and get it fixed up. I'm just getting it like fixed up, so I don't need to do anything
Okay.
there.
Kai, still playing the lyre? Lou?
Yeah.
Fire.
Why not? I mean, how late?
How long you cut out? How long has it
How
been?
late?
It's getting on to like noon, afternoonish.
Oh yeah. Then I'll.
You got here in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'll be there for a little bit longer.
Okay. So you two
A
get
lot
to the
of
Dire
fat,
Unicorn.
a lot of fast mini trains in
Yes.
town today.
So you two find your way back to the Dire Unicorn after about 10 minutes. Just walking in, asking where can you find it? Where can you find it? And again, it is overwhelmingly hot in here, and it's busy. People coming in and out with like raw materials, some leaving with orders, some leaving with crates, and it's at this point by four dwarves. It's kind of but in the various stages of smithing, and similar to like a assembly line. That's what I'm looking for. One hammers, one cool, etc., etc. The dwarven woman behind the counter, the blonde ponytail, looks at you two and goes, "Welcome to the Die Unicorn. How can I help you?"
I'd like to get my sword fixed up.
Let me see it.
I'm gonna show her my oxen free.
5 gold, 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, I can surely do that. Here you go.
Uh, she kind of takes it and heads back. I'll be back in 5 minutes. You hear the sound of steel on steel, the hissing of water, and the give of the forge. And she comes back with oxygen looking new as a day. You got it.
Perfect. Well, oh wait. In the time between her leaving, you said it was busy, right?
Yeah, that was fast.
Can I listen out? Can we listen out for gossip?
Perception check.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not?
That one. What are you doing?
Ah, yes. That's why I said we.
Cicely, as you're kind of standing there, you hear some people talking about missing people and a murder.
We leave tomorrow, right?
You leave tomorrow at dawn.
We don't have to. Ryan did say we could take extra time.
Cicely will lightly just like tap against the badge on her shoulder and while she's thinking and just sighs. I imagine we're probably gonna stay considering the rest of this group. And now perchance for getting into trouble.
Do you think this has anything to do with that kobold?
He was looking for Kai?
The pieces are here. I just cannot put them together.
My god.
Oh,
I'm not
did you
looking.
hear anything specific about it, like where people are going missing from?
For clarification, the murder was welcome back.
Sorry about that. My internet suddenly decided it didn't want me on it.
Happened, of Old Man Erickson, and for the missing people, there's no. Most of them talk about how they just kind of go missing during the night. It's not like they went missing from this place. It's just, did you hear about Donna? She went missing, a day ago, and used to be my neighbor, but she's gone now.
Just people going missing in the town in general.
In the night, yeah.
Let's just make sure everyone's at the inn by the time night comes. And then we can talk about this, I guess.
Yeah, we can. We can.
This isn't gonna be an uneventful stay, is it?
So with Octopus repolished, back to the. Where you guys going? Is there anything else you want to do?
Assume to the end.
Yes,
You don't know
time to
where
go
the inn-
trying to find where Vine set us up for the night. Ask around, stuff like that.
Okay. Liar, hold on. Okay. So, liar thing. Okay. Victor Marco, still back to the cart.
Still walking around pretending to be looking for stuff.
What are you looking for? What are you pretending to be looking for?
We're pretending to be looking for evidence of the fact that such a killer exists.
Pretend. I'm being serious.
Make a perception check.
Says Marco.
8.
But
I'm perceiving it. 12.
should have just helped me.
No real evidence aside of guards that are kind of putting up posters about missing people and about missing people.
Yeah. Although the actual thing that Marco is doing, which I will not roll a perception check for because I flubbed it, is, hey, who's been following?
You don't feel watched.
Not anymore?
No, you never did. Only Victor feels watched.
Okay. Well, I mean, he told me that we were.
Yeah, that's true.
So Marco's kind of been like, takes 5 steps.
Do I not hear anything else about any gossip about that the guy who got his fucking blood sucked?
You just see guards that are putting up posters about missing people. They might know something, but other than that, man.
I'm just gonna keep looking and maybe hoping to overhear something.
Yeah, I doubt they'd tell us anyway.
Alright, so you're on your way back to that. You're on your way back to that. Okay. Meatball. Oh, right. I don't have my action. I don't have my usual dice. That's gone somewhere. I don't know where that is.
You'll need your flashlight.
Okay, figure that out, man. Come on. Okay. So, Kai,
Yeah.
as you've been playing people still come by occasionally, throw some money in. And after about 30 minutes to 45 minutes of playing, you get someone that sits down next to you, kind of older looking, in like 3-piece suit, kind of gray mustache goes all the way, like mutton chops, thank you, that go like down and around.
Mutton chops.
Sits down next to you and goes, "Oh, that's awful fine playing there, son."
Yeah, I've Been playing since I was little.
Oh, really? Where'd you learn?
Back in my hometown, I was in a bunch of recitals and concerts. It was a thing. My parents were really into.
Oh, hey. He looks down, like, notices his badge, and you're from Academy up north, Kaplan, right?
Yeah,
National
I've
Academy.
been.
What exactly brings you to Steelbend? Not much to do here.
Well, I'm doing some traveling, meeting new
Mm.
people, and expanding my talents and horizons. The academy, while great, didn't fully facilitate my needs.
Oh, that's good. You mind if I see it? I used to play a little bit, you know, in my youth.
Um, can I roll insight just to because I've never given my lyre to anyone before.
Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Seems on the up and up.
I reluctantly hand it to him, but I am very cautious.
Okay. He takes the lyre and begins to play, and the soft, soothing melody comes out. Seems skilled.
Wow, you're pretty good.
Yeah, picked it up.
You're pretty fucking good.
Yeah, like I said, used to play. Had to stop getting up in age and all that.
Cool. Have you done any performances or play any other instrument?
Uh, nah, not really. It's more of a liar kind of person.
Okay. Did you pick it up because you were bored here?
No, it was I don't know. It kind of came natural.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take that back now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, here. For your troubles. And he kind of throws 10 gold in. By the way,
Oh,
yeah. By the way, don't feel frustrated or anything like that. But if you're gonna be here for a while, I might have a way. I doubt you wouldn't be playing here in town square all day. Uh, feel up to it. I do have a bar. Want to come by, play there? I'll pay you some for it.
of course. Yeah. Where is it?
Uh, um, West side of town. It's called called Black Bear. Can't miss it.
Black Bear. Okay. And
You cut out that. Say that again.
your name,
Erickson.
Eric. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Black Bear is the, and maybe I'll see you around.
Nice to see you. And he offers his hand to shake.
I'll shake his.
Okay. Really tight grip.
I'll match it.
Make a strength check.
Okay.
You begin to hear your hand pop.
Huh.
Sorry about that. Like I said, got things when I was younger.
It's interesting how you have so much strength, but so much grace with the instrument.
Long story.
If you're offering any lessons, I might be interested.
You have any free time?
Possibly. I'll stop by your bar and we can talk about this further.
I mean, I got some time. If you just want lessons, I can do that now.
What time of day is it?
It's afternoon.
Okay.
Pointing out.
I'll take a lesson.
All right. So he sits down, holds some, and he holds it and goes, all right. So play for me like you would normally play. I'll hold it, you play.
Okay, do you want another
Yeah.
Oh boy.
35. Okay. It's good. Oh, that's good. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
It's Kai. Kai's left-handed.
Yeah, Kai go big up.
Well, this is going to sound strange, but try playing with your non-dominant hand.
Okay. Do I roll it again?
Roll with disadvantage. Okay. See, the thing about most instruments, really, not just lyres, is you need to know them, backwards, forwards, inside. You'll play them any way you can, if need be. It builds skill with it, even if you're playing it in a way you normally wouldn't play it.
Okay.
Keep trying to practice like that.
I'll give it a shot.
And, really quickly, you've been playing for a while. Do you think so you must have some, what's the word? Dexterity to it, right?
Yep.
You know that 10 gold I just gave you? Or
Mhm.
doubling it?
Wait, what was that?
Do you feel like doubling it?
Doubling. Yeah.
He takes out a small kind of like pocket knife and he splays his fingers and he jams the knife through his fingers. And then he hands it to you.
Man, I love crazy people.
I'm willing to take it.
Crazy.
Make a dexterity check.
What is Kai about to do?
17. You do it, but it's still kind of like it's a little bit awkward. He goes faster. And he throws 10 more gold in. Faster.
Now, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I can flavor this. Actually, I have an idea, but I don't know if you're gonna let me do it.
Okay, I'm listening.
I want to use one of my flares.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use this flare, Swift Retort.
Okay.
Now, when you miss with a melee attack, you can use react to quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I want to use this is because I want to sort of like. I'm trying to figure out how to flavor it where it makes sense to the people listening.
Okay.
I would like to miss myself to give myself advantage. If that makes.
Okay, I'll.
Actually, no. I think this one would fit better. So it's kind of like a.
I'll say it affects the DC.
Oh, I'll use the nerf point then.
Okay, so dexterity.
Oh, but I'm using a nerf point, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's super cool because when I use a nerf point, I get a majesty die.
Dexterity check.
Oh,
7.
yeah, I'm gonna need that. let me just roll that d4.
13. So you go to move faster and you nick yourself across your middle finger, and you see like some blood get onto the knife and drop, and and the knife hits the ground. As he kind of bends to pick it up. Good effort.
All right. Well,
If you get good at doing that, why is nothing. He takes the knife and folds and puts it back in his coat pocket.
for the record, I'm going to completely ignore this because I'm not going to keep doing that.
What do I know? Just a rambling old man, right? Well, any case, he pats you on the shoulder and throws 10 more gold in. Have a nice day. And he begins to exit the square.
Thanks. Okay. I'm going to take a slight break so that I don't bleed on my instrument.
Yeah, it's a decent amount of blood. It's such a small, pocket knife. I think cut really deep.
How much damage should I take for that?
You don't take any damage.
Okay.
If much, you take 1 point of slashing damage.
Okay.
It's just really runny.
Can I roll a medicine check?
Yeah, make a medicine check. 9?
Jesus.
That's a lot of blood. Not your own blood.
I
hope it isn't
going
Chris's
to.
blood.
What can I? This is very excessive, but I'm gonna take off my academy jacket and with one of the coat tail, I'm gonna try to wrap my finger so to stop the blooding and apply pressure.
Okay. Make me one more medicine check. Just to wrap it.
Jeez.
It's just wrapping, so it's not a terribly high TC. Over the course of kind of tearing one of the coattails and tying it around me, you feel like it's tied off well enough.
All right. I'm gonna put my instrument away. I'm not gonna play in these.
Mm-hmm.
I've made a suitable amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head back to the carriage.
Okay. So, in the course of Victor and Marco asking around about you just keeping an eye, not ask anyone.
I mean, Victor probably is. Marco's probably more just
not asking.
looking around.
I'm hoping to hear any sort of something just about the old man who fucking died with no blood.
What you piece together is he was killed in his bed. And when the guards got there, there was just an open window, and he was completely dry of blood.
Suspicious.
Okay.
And that's about all you get from Old Man Erickson being dead.
Old man Erickson, you said?
Yeah.
I see.
But
We're definitely spending more. I say tomorrow.
Well, I mean, it's important to know a dead man's name.
Ari and Cicely.
Yes.
Are you keeping an ear out or just heading back?
Keeping an ear out because I imagine I know how the.
Just listening or asking on your way back?
Just listening.
Okay.
Listening. No, I'm asking around.
Okay. Do Ari, Cicely, Victor, and Marco Spider-Man meme in the middle of the street?
Hold on, I just like to say I am wearing Kai's space right now.
Okay, do Cicely, Marco, Victor, and Kai
Wait.
Spider-Man meme each other in the middle of the street?
We know Ari's the change.
Yeah, but and we know that they went together, actually.
So as you're heading, you guys walk back. Oh, you're asking people. You kind of you get told where Old Man Erickson you lived. As what you're gathering from talking to people, pretty nice guy. Like most people knew, where. Like
He wasn't a
he
crotchety
was
old
known.
man.
Wasn't a crotchety old man. People knew him. People liked him. Worked in the factory. Never had a problem. Eventually was like not like a, I guess the super would be a word, supervisor. Foreman, that's the word, right? Eventually became a foreman, retired. People liked him, pretty well known guy. But eventually you guys all converge back onto where the carriage was. And you force each other. Arwen's wearing Kai's face for some reason.
I do what?
You know,
You have Kai's face.
I understand that Kai forbid you from wearing Norma's face, but that doesn't mean you have to become Kai now to try to relate to
It's not that bad of a face.
There's a part of me that just wants to roll an intelligence check for Marco to see if he knows it's Ari.
Kai,
But he would know it's Ari.
Kai, you walk back now to see everyone, plus Ari wearing your face.
Ari, what
Spider-Man meme. Point at each other. Do it.
I'm gonna point at him and
like
do
this.
that. Roll it.
But does Ari have Sacred
if
Flame?
If you want to compare fireballs, let's go.
That's in the middle of a town.
Hey, so Aaron, is this a good time to input the Eric Andre will be right
That
back?
does not hit.
Hey, Aaron, you know the fucking Jurassic Park, like, stopping the raptors?
Yeah.
That's Victor, and I think that's a good point to put the we'll be right back.
Wait, we'll be right back, or?
One more thing.
Okay.
Yeah, about 2 more minutes. Kai, make a perception check.
Okay. Tell me everything.
Natural 20. Let me first I gotta PM you something.
Oh boy.
Yes, you were. Let me clarify that for you. That's point 1.
Uh-huh.
You watch it kind of goes past across the street and eventually vanishes into the crowd. And then past
Do I know
that,
it's that?
What are you gonna ask?
Yeah.
It was familiar.
So the answer is no.
PM me your question.
It's in your DM.
Oh, it looked. Hang on.
Riveting.
Entirely.
My favorite part is let me clarify, and then I just hear vigorous typing.
I love
Wait, but Kalanji, does that mean?
Oh my god.
But then,
Are you still typing?
No, that's not me this time.
are you also aware that?
And then past that, as you kind of like turn, you see kind of odd because you haven't seen. You see a red kobold kind of making its way through the crowd towards you.
Going the opposite direction.
No, it is that went like down a street that just ran adjacent to you. So that went to your west. This is coming directly at you. The kobold's directly at you.
Okay, and the kobold looks posted up, or they're just walking?
They are walking towards you.
Do the rest of us see the kobold?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Make perception checks.
God damn it, Aaron.
Victor,
Yes.
I have a very serious question for you.
Not
How many friends do you have,
God damn it.
excluding us?
well, aren't you being generous right now?
Answer the question, Victor.
I have one.
Right. Does this friend have many faces?
No, that is not a. That is not a friend.
I love that immediately.
You know that is that is not a friend. You. And the fact that you tried to give him my blood means I'm still a little peeved about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Well.
You don't think I didn't forget about you fucking asshole?
Oh, that's totally fine.
Wait,
As
what?
I raise my hand and I'm profusely bleeding from my finger.
I'm not.
So, eventually,
We're not even.
the kobold stops and sees you and goes, "Wait, there's two of you?"
Yeah, perfect timing. You missed him. He's right there.
There's
And I
one.
point to Ari.
And it's me. Do not look at that.
What's your name?
My name is Kai. What do you want?
Kai?
Yeah?
He stops for a second.
Hey, can I do something?
What are you gonna do?
I want to use this to silent image a lute and prestidigitation me playing it.
So we have the lute and the liar.
Make a sleight of hand check. Because,
Excuse me.
yeah,
Who needs sleight of hand?
you are correct.
Oh my god.
Did I just hear the text? Did I just hear the text? That sleight of hand is for quitters.
So,
We don't do that dex stuff out here.
Kai, you look over to your left and you hear the sound of lute music, and you see holding a spectral lute, Army wearing your face, just strumming at it.
Have you ever seen
I
Road to
am-
El Dorado?
Yes, exactly.
Terribly confused.
And as you look, and you immediately drape back when you hear the sound of metal hitting the ground.
Oh god.
Is that from the kobold?
And you look down and you see the kobold has thrown a gauntlet.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's
Oh no.
It's time to do.
Cool.
what is that?
It's a gauntlet.
He's thrown down the gauntlet.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Have you never heard that phrase
It's a
before in your
fucking
life, kid?
expression, you goddamn child.
Oh my god.
So is anyone gonna tell me what it means?
He wants to fucking fight you.
Wait,
Hey, Aaron,
listen.
can we end on Kai not knowing what throwing the gauntlet means?
Let's,
I had something planned, but we can't end with that. We can't end with that.
Does this little shit want to fight with my 8 insight?
Well, look at that.
You know what? Cool. Good way to end. Yeah. With your 8 insight. Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna punch that thing next session.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
Only because I don't have any kicking weapon.
Oh my gosh, he's an idiot.
That's
I wish
hiding.
knew this, but you know.
Actually, no. What do I for next session?
You know
What do I need to
Kai?
roll to kick?
You know what, Kai? I got something.
That sounds like something that should be answered next time.
That's a plan for the next section. Because we did it with the owl bear. We did it with the owl bears.
Are you about to clone the kobold?
Place yourself. I will adjust map accordingly in the downtime. Place yourself. Place yourself for my ease right here.
Hold, this is a Kai's only event.
Wait, I can't.
I got it. Oh, okay. Now it's two.
Oh, there's 2 of me.
Wait, which one is Ari?
I want you to roll initiative.
Okay.
And we're rolling initiative.
Oh, okay.
All of us?
Just Kai. Right.
Okay. Cool.
Just the guys?
Oh, I rolled a 9. Oh boy.
Aaron, you know I'm ready.
Totally, I guess to go.
Don't worry, guy.
He rolled a 21. So,
It's a pretty
TK taller.
battle. That is a battle-ready kobold.
I can't wait for it to punch me and then miss, so I'm gonna kill it.
Well, you'll
I'm
have
sorry.
to wait.
We'll have-
You rolled a
Next
21
time.
on an initiative check, and you assume that it's not going to hit you, and it punches you in the balls.
It's not gonna happen. I have ways around that.
we'll pick this up next time.
Very powerful
What's up?
statement.
Ooh, yeah, we'll pick
Catch
this
us next week when Kai commits a hate crime.
up again.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Good
night.
night.